Welcome to this video for leahday.com. Today I want to show you how to install our cool LED sewing machine light set so that way you can see what you're sewing. So let's get started checking out what comes in the light set and how to install it on your machine. So I want to show you how to install this LED sewing machine light set. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you've got all your materials. We've got a plug, a switch, the light, and 2 clips to fasten the wire to the back of your machine. So go on ahead and untwist. There's like a wire that holds everything together. You want to untwist that and get everything loosened up and uncurled. And then you want to take your switch and unplug it so that you have the 2 ends, and then basically just plug in from the plug to the switch and then from the light to the switch. So everything's nice and connected. Now we're going to take it to the machine and actually install it. So I've plugged in the plug and now I've installed the switch for the LED lights right here on the side of my sewing machine. And I'm just holding this in place. This is just a little hammer in cord guide that you can get at Lowe's. You can get a whole pack of them at Lowe's. Now I'm going to take the LED lights around the back of the machine and bring them into the arm of the machine. Okay? And you can even go on ahead and turn them on so that you can kind of gauge where you want the lights to go. Do you want it to be more towards the front or more towards the middle? And I found that you can even kind of curl them around. Even though the arm of my machine is not really flat up here, I can kind of curl them around. They're a little bit bendy, so I can get them exactly where I want. Figure out exactly where you want them. Now, it's a good idea to have a very clean surface, so you might want to wipe your machine down with some rubbing alcohol. I don't have one out here, but I can see that this is the perfect position for these lights. So I'm just going to squish them in place and with firm pressure, just press them up into the arm of the machine. Okay, so that feels nice and secure. Now I'm going to take the clips and I'm going to install them on the back to just guide this cord around the back so that way it stays nice and stable. It's not going to get in my way while I'm sewing or quilting. So you can see it's really easy to install this set of LED lights on your sewing machine, and they really add so much light to that area, to the arm of the machine where it's usually not lit very well, even though that's the area that we're mostly sewing in. So I really hope that you give this a try and brighten up your sewing machine so you can see what you're sewing. Find this set of LED sewing machine lights at leahday.com. Until next time, let's go quilt.